Okay, so recently I've been playing with my friend's Genshin accounts on stream because he's away and I have to take care of his account while he's not here, so it's not abandoned. And for taking care of his account, he bought me the battle pass, which I actually really needed because I was desperate to level up Eula, Albedo, Jean, and Gorou all at the same time, and I actually ran out of wits at one point, which I'm back to that state. But I did get to level up Eula to 80 out of 90 because of the battle pass. And I did get Gorou to 50 out of 60, so he doesn't get one shot. And today I wanted to do a test of what a C0 Gorou can do as a support for a Noelle or Albedo if you're trying to use them in the Abyss. So what I have on Gorou right now is a Favonius Warbow. I used to use this on Diona. He's going to be borrowing it for this showcase slash test slash initial, thingy. And he's running a 4-piece Exile. I heard from Braxophone, if you guys know him. He's one of the content creators that I do follow, and I think that this is the best in slot. I thought it could also be 2-piece Exile and 2-piece Emblem, so you do get that 40% bonus. I think both are pretty good. But this 4-piece just helps to give a little bit more to your main DPS like Noelle or Ito if that's who you're using. Because if you guys know, Ito does have a 70 cost burst and Noelle has a 60 cost burst here. So when you're trying to min-max those crit stats, you usually don't want to be spending some of the rolls that your artifacts could roll into energy recharge, and you'd rather have them onto crit. Of course, we're going to have off rolls and not all of our rolls are going to be crit, but in a min-max situation, you want to have as little energy recharge needed in order to get maximum damage from your crit stats. My Gorou right now is C0. I haven't activated any of the constellations even if I do have some. I am not gonna get Ito, I think. I am using Noelle. I did build her way before. She is running a 4-piece Gladiators, I think, yeah. And an R5 White Blind at level 80. Talent level 8, 8, 10, so this isn't a maxed out Noelle. I want to do a comparison of like with or without Gorou in the team and see how much damage increase he does provide at C0. At like baseline minimal investment, these are plus 0 exile artifacts with an energy recharge stance that I had lying around. He has 0 levels on his talents and he has 230 energy recharge, which I think is like kind of good. So the reason for this is, one, I am out of resources and I just want to see if he can do anything at this level. He's basically built well enough to not get one shot, but he still can be one shot. So yeah, before I forget, for my Noelle, these are her stats. Her defense is kind of copium, but these are crit ratios, and this won't be changing at all during the tests. The only thing that'll be changing is one part is gonna have Gorou and the other is not gonna have him, and see how much he actually impacts her damage. I think floor 12 chamber 1 is one of the fairest tests we can do. 1, because it doesn't give the geo damage buff to Noelle from floor 11, and 2, it has some tanky enemies so they can survive 1 or 2 hits from her. So our team comp, staple team comp, is going to be Noelle, Albedo, Zhongli, and the variable here is going to be either Geo Traveler for a 4-man Geo team, or we have Gorou. I think I'm going to be taking this defense buff though. The rotations for this are going to be simple. I'm going to use Geo Traveler as if I were using Gorou, so I'm going to go pop my burst before I do my Zhongli shield. I won't be using Albedo, he's just here for because he looks good. And then I'm going to stack 4 stacks of White Blind onto Noelle and see how much damage he can do with her normal attack string. Geo Traveler, Zhongli shield, Noelle, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's max stacks White Blind, burst. This time we're going to test the exact same team, but this time we're going to use Gorou instead of the Geo Traveler. Same thing, I'm going to pop Gorou's burst, I'm going to pop Zhongli's shield, and then I'm going to go to Noelle and do her rotation straight away.
Press the advantage. Stabilize.
As a dutiful maid would, steady as stone.
Okay, there. And shield explosion at 37. I mean, so we can see right away that he does give an increase in damage. Like a significant increase in damage.
I must leave no stone unturned.
So as you guys can see from my scuffed recording, with the Traveler she was hitting for 31,400 on the shield explosion and 20,411 on the 4th auto, which is the biggest auto in her attack chain, compared to when we had Gorou. She was hitting for 37,248 on the shield explosion and 22,524 on the 4th auto, which is an 18 and a 10% increase respectively. So I think Gorou is worth building. Remember, this is a no investment. This is no investment Gorou. Not even low. This is no investment Gorou. This is using a weapon that I already had leveled because Diona uses it and lots of people use it. I think everyone has this weapon, so it is something we all have, and we probably have at a decent level, maybe level 70 if we stop leveling it way back. And he's using an exile set, which is literally a set that you can find off of mobs in the open world. You don't even need to spend resin to get this artifact set. The only thing I invested into this guy is levels, so he doesn't get one shot, and his sands, which I had way back before when I was using it on Bennett, before I had him on a 4-piece noblesse. So if you're wondering if you should build Gorou, I think you should. This is just the first video I'm gonna have for him. I'm gonna have more after I do invest more into him. This is kind of like a test video. It's almost a meme video, guys. So if you want to see that, please hit the subscribe button and like this video if you liked it. Sub if you want to. Again, more videos on Noelle, Gorou, Eula, Albedo, and Jean coming soon.